everybody. All Pro Exterior Services here at the NOLA area. Anyway, listen, I want it's morning of what is this today? Thursday. I was out of town a few days. I didn't get no coverage of anything, but I want to give you guys an update. I went ahead and ordered some new Flexzilla 3/4 inch hose by 100 foot. I did some research and I ended up at Amazon, which sometimes they got good prices, sometimes they don't. But anyway, ironically, the 100 foot of 3/4 inch hose is like $58 versus 75 foot, which I think was $80, and 50 foot was more money. I had no idea why. So I got two of them. We've been needing extra hose, and I'm gonna swap the hose on the reel real quick. I'll tell you what else I also did. Just waiting on Anthony. I'll tell you what else I also did. Look what I did. I put my upgraded my 3-way to the ones I've been upgrading to, and I put a proportioner in for this reel, which is the small machine, because it's pulling like 1.4%. I don't really need 1.4% all the time, so if I need it, I open it up all the way, or if I need it halfway, I'll go halfway, whatever I need. So I'm gonna mess around with that. I haven't done no testing yet, but I'm gonna mess with it today because I'm trying to use that machine today. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this hose up, and look, I'll post a link. No affiliates with Amazon or anything. I'll just post a link if you guys are interested and get you a couple hoses. I may buy 2 more. All right, guys, catch up with your specialty, gutter cleaning. Let's show you what we got here. Beautiful historical home here in downtown. Well, I don't know if it's downtown part of town, but it's a historical area. See the gutters here? We got gutters here, and there's gutters on the back side. Let me show them to you. I gotta walk back there. I got a guy on the porch, but you can see where the downspout comes out, so it's kind of a little area back here, and then it drops on that roof. There's no gutters back here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get up here, clean the gutters out, front and back, clear the downspouts. There's also an area here that this magnolia tree kind of dinged up here, so we're gonna try to push it back. Of course, like I told her, we don't install gutters, we don't repair gutters, we just clean gutters. That's it. We got too much other stuff going on. So again, I tell you, gutter jobs like this, I charge on a smaller house wash. It's close to that price, man. It's not cheap. Here we are, 10 minutes into the job, after talking to the customer and everything, getting it rolling, blowing it out. Got the Echo 2620 working good. So when we blow these out, blow the gutters out, we also blow out the downspouts. And if it's too bad, sometimes we come back with water. Just depends on the situation. This doesn't look like that. It looks like a bunch of debris from the storm. So, all right, guys, catch up. Peace. Another, you guessed it, gutter cleaning. A nice, beautiful home here. I already talked to him about the driveway. Planting seeds, baby. That's what we do. Planting seeds, let them cultivate to bigger opportunities. So anyway, got these low end gutters. We're gonna do the gutters and little crevices. You see a little bit of pine straw up there. Not a big deal. It's a walkable roof. So got our blower. We're gonna do a quick assessment of the gutters, and we may be able to just use our hook. Huh? Is it ready? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. But let me show you the back of the property.
This whole thing is actually clean.
Good. So we got gutters. You can see at the high peaks here, some crevices, some valleys. We're gonna blow that out, and then up here. So we're gonna see. That looks to be a little steeper, so I don't know about walking that, but we'll see. All right, guys, catch up. Peace. The flattest part of the roof for us. Everything else is pretty steep, so we've been cognizant of that. So we're good though. This is the last section, so been out there about 35-40 minutes. About to finish it up, and still haven't found my 16-foot ladder. Went to Home Deficit yesterday, and they were fresh out. So check Lowe's, they were fresh out. I tell you, man, ladders here with the storm, it's like gold, man. It's like gold. It's all right. I'll find one day, because we can use that 16 in a lot of places. All right, guys, we'll catch up here on a rebound. Just trying to finish it up, getting these gutter cleaners in. And if you're not a gutter cleaner and you're not scared of heights, hire your helper who, or if you are scared of heights, hire your helper who's not. Getting the gutter cleaning, I tell you, it's some good business. I mean, you can make $1,000 to $1,500 a day easy. Because if they call you for gutter cleaning, that means they don't want to get up there and do it. So the price is your price. Anyway, catch up. Peace. here set up at this job. Show you the house, nice house. Of course, they're moving some stuff still. So anyway, we're going to be using a lot of people requested to see this machine in use, so we're going to go ahead and use it. And I'm going to go ahead and set my I don't need 1.34%, which is all the way open here. At least we know at 2.5 we at say 0.7 points in that range. I'm probably going to go to 3, make it about 1%. We're going to try that out. And we got it this way, so it's going to go to this reel. So the only thing sad about this whole thing is that we got a manual reel. That's going to change soon, trust me. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we got right at 20 gallons, so we should be golden. Golden goose. Let me show you the side of this. Nice houses in here. I did that house over there, right there. But you can tell. Look at the dinge. It's gonna come right off. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Yeah, excited to try this machine out. Get it some good flow. Get it set up, and we'll roll with it. But we're gonna go ahead and let me get set up, and then I'll catch back with you in a minute. We're gonna make sure our box is on. This is switch to this reel, and then we're gonna want SH. We don't want to pull water right now. So, and the good thing about this whole setup is I can clean this pin tear out. This is something I had extra, so that's the only reason I went with it. So anyway, we'll catch up with you. All right, peace. The small machine, bypassing bypass mode, so we can pull soap. As you can see, no problem hitting those high tips. Get those windows. We're getting a stronger concentrate, softer wash. So yeah, working out pretty good so far. But I do notice the rinse side of it is a little weak because going through the injector, the flow is so restricted. Because what I probably could do is jump to a 2.3 and roll with that. Yeah, I haven't been able to get much footage just because homeowner came out. We started chatting for a little while, and he's hanging out like in the process. Said, y'all guys must be pros like all pro. I said, oh yeah, you got the right guy. Anyway, this is the small machine with the bypass on. Well, I don't know how you do yours, but I already soaped this side, waited about 10 minutes. Hitting all the peaks, no problem. This is a hardy board. See, it's got enough pressure. And you know, I had a lot of guys ask me, well, how much pressure are you getting and all this? Well, I'm getting 1500 through the M5 twist. Now, if I put a green tip on it or something, rated for a 7 gallon a minute machine, I probably would get a lot more. But again, I'm not using it for that. I'm using it for soft wash only. So, stronger concentration, less flow out my tank, and still get the job done and efficient. That's my whole deal. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So it's working. Liking it so far. The only thing is, I'll be honest with you, is when you're in the soap mode, it'll reach 2 stories, no problem. But it's not a lot of soap at all. We'll switch guns. Switch hands. Not a lot of soap at all. So in other words, you know, that Flow Pro will come in nice because I already got Tony walking back and forth to the truck doing the bypass, which is helping on the rinse mode. So I may, again, I'm still testing all this out, so I may step up to a 2.3 injector to increase my flow with the soap because I'm getting such a strong concentration, which would be maybe perfect. If I can get 1% at a 2.3 with that good flow, I'm good with it. Switching out my injector after every job. You get some soap here in a minute. There you go. And I open up the pin tear valve all the way for maximum bleach, for maximum water. And then I cycle my valve like 3 or 4 or 5 times. All right, guys. Let me go rinse up and pick up. All right, peace. We're back at the house. Let's see how much bleach we used. We started with 20. We used probably about 6 gallons, so not bad. So this is working. This setup is working because I metered it back, like I said before. That's working. Again, this is the machine. I didn't build it for pressure. I don't want no pressure. In fact, I want lower pressure, and it works. Again, applying the soap through the injector, it feels like a 5-gallon, 5.5 machine. But when I come back and we turn the bypass off the rinse, it gets a lot better. It's a lot better. And I'm getting, like I said, 1500 through the M5 twist. So if I was using the other tips, I can get more. But it worked great. It worked great. I mean, it does what I needed to do, which is get a higher concentration of soap, soft wash, and that's all I'm doing with it. That's it. The engine was sitting there with a 4-gallon a minute pump doing nothing, because I can't use a 4-gallon a minute. It's just no way. After using this, there's no way. But instead of running this all the time, I was like, well, got the motor. Let's set it up. See what we can build. I think what we're gonna do next: electric reel here, probably electric reel here. Might as well do electric reel here. And I'm gonna probably go 18-inch here and 18-inch here. And 12-inch for this is good, because I can fit 300 foot of hose on a 12-inch. You don't need 18-inch for high pressure. All right, guys. Well, that's the wrap up. I'm gonna call it a day. Sorry I didn't get much footage, but I had a homeowner out, impressed, watching us. So we're good. Got some other stuff lined up. We'll catch up soon. Peace.